Swing. Bunted. Into first on a sharp single. Derek Teeter up to bat. Runner on first. Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. A swing. A bouncing ball. Pop runners up. From the windup, throws it. Swing and bounces. And it's in. Tag first, and the runner tags. The windup and delivers. And popped up. He's out of there. Tags first. And that puts them in the game. I gotta see that one again. And it goes out of play. Runners take one base. She is ready. The pitch. Hit hard. He's out. Ace. No out. He comes center, and the offering. A long one, and deep. Runs over to it. Ball is still in play. Wings it. Throws it to second. He throws the ball to first. Straight to third. And takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. She went for the bunt. Right to the pitcher. He throws the ball to first. Way over his head. Ball's out of play. All runners advance. That's a run. Here comes. He comes center. Here's the pitch. 0-1. The windup and the offering. The swing. A bouncing ball. He's got it. Here's a throw to third. She's out of there. Throws it to first. He's safe. Runner. He's ready now. Pitch on the way. Foul ball. 0-1. The stretch. Throws it. A swing. Foul ball. And the count is 0-2. Takes the stretch and delivers. Swing. And another batter goes down. He sets and delivers. A swing. Belts it in. Running back. Got it. She's out. They're turned away in this inning. Whoop. And she is ready. The pitch. Low ball 1. And the count is 1-0. Into the motion. The delivery. Swinging. Hit hard. And he's out. Raul Mondesi moves to the plate. 1 out. Ready now. Throws it. The swing. A blooper in foul territory. And the count is 0-1. Takes the stretch. Fires. Belts it in. 2 bases on a ground rule double. The stretch and the pitch. Swing. Strike 1. Here's the windup and delivers. Swung on. Foul. They have a runner on second. 1 out. Into the windup and the delivery. That was a ball. And the count is 1-2. From the windup and the offering. High ball 2. And the count is 2-2. She is ready. And the offering. A long one and keep. And they give up another run. He's safe. Score! I gotta see that one again. Into the windup and delivers. A swing and belted. Into first on a sharp single. And he's out. Pete Wheeler steps 2 out. From the windup, fires. That was ball 1. Here's the windup and the delivery. There's a bunt. Into first on a sharp single. From the windup, cuts to the plate. Swung on. A bouncing ball. He's out. Halfway. No. Takes the stretch. Fires. Swinging. A bouncing ball. Rings up. He scoops it up. He just dropped it. Great shot to save. Runner on. Ready now. Fires. A swing. A long fly. Lots of room. Goodbye, baseball. No. The stretch and the offering. Swinging. Fouled one back. He's ready now. Fires. The swing. A bouncing ball. Easy play for him. Here's the throw to second. And the throw to first. Slings it to third. Hit runner on. From the windup and the pitch. Swung on. A bouncing ball. He's all over it. Great shot to first. Safe. Court runners. The stretch. Pitch on the way. The swing. A bouncing ball. He scoops it up. Out. The throw to second. Out of there. An exciting double play, folks. Great shot. Chucks it. Check out. Runner. The windup. Cuts to the plate. Swing. A bunt. Right to the pitcher. The throw to second. That's it for her. Oh, I gotta see that. And that'll close. Public with nobody out. She kicks. And the delivery. That was ball 1. Ready now. And the throw. Smack one into right center field. There goes. That ball is out of here. Así es que me gusta. Stepping up. Nobody out. She kicks. The pitch. The swing. A bouncing ball. Sammy Sosa steps to the plate. Runner on first with nobody out. Here's the motion. Fires. Bank one. Into second with a standing double. He scored! From the windup, pitch on the way. Swing! A bouncing ball. Now pitching, Fabian. From the windup, cuts to the plate. Swing! Pop fly. And it's an out. Tag first, into and the runner. Runner takes her stretch. Pitch on the way. Low and inside. And the count is 1-0. From the stretch and the delivery. A swing. Strike! 1-1. Here's the motion. The pitch. Belted it. Plays it off the wall. Lands on third. And they've stretched out another run. They got another one. And runner on first. The windup and the throw. Ball one. And the count is 1-0. The target goes up. The pitch. That was ball two. And the count is 2-0. She is ready. Pitch on the way. Swing! A bouncing ball. He's out. And he's out. Here comes no out. The stretch and the offering. Strike! 0-1. Ready now. The delivery. The swing. A bouncing ball. From the stretch, he throws it. A swing. A bouncing ball. He's got it. Wings it. That ball is heading out of reach. The throw to second. Out! 1 out. Here's the motion. And delivered. Strike. The stretch. Here's the pitch. Swinging. Strike! From the windup, fires. Another one down. Bobby. Here's the motion. And delivered. And the count is 0-1. Into the windup. Fires. Swing. A bouncing ball. Hit to short. He throws the ball to first. Having a rough time of it. Fires across to first. The hair's right out. That's it. Nope. Into the windup. Fires. Low ball 1. 1-0. From the windup and delivers. Strike! The target goes up. The delivery. The swing. Strike!
If he can keep it together, he's got one more shot.
And the count is 1-2. She kicks. And the pitch. Swing. Strike! He gave it his best shot. She's set. The delivery. A swing. Line drive. And the runner is safe. Pablo Sanchez steps in. Runner on first, 1 out. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Low and outside. 1-0. From the windup, pitch on the way. That was ball 2. Ready now, and delivers. Swinging. Strike! And the count is 2-1. From the stretch, pitch on the way. That was a ball. She's set. 3-1 pitch. Swinging. And a foul ball. 3-2. She kicks the 3-2 pitch. Ball 4. Roll down the first baseline. From the stretch, and the delivery. Low ball 1. From the stretch, throws it. The wing. Lined back. He's out of there. Tag second. Makes it. Safe on second. Tag first. This is quite a predicament. Safe at second. The stretch and the pitch. Swing. Race one right up the middle. And that's an out. Have Debbie Naga. Nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing. Sky to left. He goes over. There goes. That ball is out of here. Rafael Hendricks steps up with nobody out. The windup and delivers. The swing. That one left of center. Races to the ball. Ball is still in play. Chucks it over to second. Fires across to first. Here's the motion. Throws it. Swinging. And bounces. Races to the ball. Lick a stamp and slap it on that puppy, 'cause that ball is out of here. Nobody. Here's the motion. Throws it. Swinging. Strike 1. And takes the stretch. The delivery. Swung on. And drove it to deep left. Running over. Lick a stamp and slap it on that puppy, 'cause that ball is out of here. The stretch. Pitch on the way. Swing. Into the motion and delivers. The wing. Strike. Into the motion. The pitch. Swing. That one left of center. Races to the ball. Jumping in the air. Yeah, she's linked 1 out. Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. That was ball 1. And the count is 1-0. Ready now. He throws it. The wing. A bouncing ball. He's got it. Rifles it. And the throw to first. And she's safe. Here, runner on. Ready now. Fires. Swung on. 0-1. Takes the stretch. Cuts to the plate. 0-2. Into the motion and the pitch. Another one. Takes the stretch and the throw. That was ball 1. 1-0. From the windup, the delivery. Swung on. An undergrounder. My, oh my.
All I can say is I can dig it, baby. Oh, yeah.
And that one bounces over for a ground rule double. And into the windup. He throws it. Oh. From the stretch and the pitch. Another. The stretch and delivers. A swing. Strike. Say goodbye. And the here's the windup and the delivery. Ground ball up the first baseline. He's out. Route. Ready now. The pitch. That was ball one. One out. The stretch. Fires. A swing. Lined back. The runner is safe on second. And they scored. She's set. Cuts to the plate. That was a ball. 1-0. The stretch and the pitch. That was a ball. And the count is 2-0. The stretch and delivers. The swing. A bouncing ball. He's out. Now at the plate, we have 8. 2 out. Here's the motion and the pitch. A swing. Pop fly. And the runner is safe. Pete Wheeler steps in. Runner on first. Here's the windup. Throws it. That was ball one. 1-0. Here's the windup and the delivery. Swing. A bouncing ball. And makes it to... There. The target goes up. Cuts to the plate. That was a ball. Runners on first and second. 2 outs. She's ready. Throws it. The swing. Pop fly. And that's... Takes the stretch. Fires. Strike. Nobody out. Here's the motion and the delivery. Swinging. And popped up. Jumps up. Say goodbye. Rock one. Into the motion and the offering. A long fly. Runs over to it. Lays out and misses it. Zings it to first. Straight to home plate. And he flubbed it. Goes for the diving catch. Up with it. Chucks it over to second. That'll... 2. Here's the motion. The pitch. The swing. A bouncing ball. Skips one to the shortstop. He throws. That's it. Out. Right. And that'll do it for that. And up. From the windup, the pitch. Ball one. Nobody out. The target goes up and delivers. High ball 2. 2-0. Here's the windup. Fires. That was ball 3. From the stretch and the delivery. That was a ball. Towards the walk. Step runner on. From the windup, the delivery. High and inside. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That was ball two. 2-0. The stretch, the pitch. That was a ball. 3-0. Into the motion, the delivery. An unforgettable undergrounder.
It's like you gotta have ESP to know where that thing's gonna pop up.
2 bases on a ground rule double. Going for 2 bases and makes it easily. And there are runners at second and third. No outs. Takes their stretch. The delivery. That was a ball. 1-0. Stepping up to the pitcher's mound is Jorge Garcia. Ready now. The pitch. Swinging. And popped up. And they give up another run. Juan Gonzalez is the bat. Runners on first and second with nobody out. He comes center, and the pitch. The swing, a bouncing ball. Safe. Raul Mondesi comes to the plate. The base. From the stretch, throws it. That was a ball, and the count is 1-0. From the stretch, cuts to the plate. That was a ball. He comes center. Here's the pitch. Ball 3, and the count is 3-0. From the windup, and delivers. Swing! Line drive. He scores! And they give up another run. And the runner scores. Let's see that play again. And it's out of play. And they give up another run. And on scene comes no outs. Now pitching, Lance Lambert. From the stretch, he throws it. Swing! Strike 1. Into the motion, he throws it. That was a ball, and the count is 1-1. He comes center, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
Here's the windup pitch on the way. The swing. Ground ball up the first baseline. He's out. Now at the plate, we have Ace. 1 out. Takes the stretch. The pitch. Ball 1, and the count is 1-0. The stretch, and delivers. A swing. A bouncing ball. He's out. Pete Wheeler, 2 outs. He comes center, and the offering. He bunted. Safe. And it's no. Harry, no out. Into the motion, and the pitch. A long drive. Lots of room. Oh, he doesn't get it. Off the wall, and he's got it. The throw to second. Throws it to first. Fires it to home plate. Having a rough time of it. The throw to home. The throw to first base. Wings it. Courtney back. Nobody out. Here's the windup. The pitch. Strike! 0-1. Here's the windup and delivers. Swing. She went for the bunt. Easy play for him. Straight to second. That'll send him back to the dugout. Zings it to first. Safe on. Runner on first. Takes the stretch and delivers. Swung on. It's fouled back. And the count is 0-1. From the stretch, the pitch. Swing. Strike! And the count is 0-2. The windup and the pitch. Swing. Ground ball up the first baseline. He gobbles it up. Out. Throws it to second. Oh no, missed it. Here comes for 2 outs. Into the motion, cuts the plate. Strike! 0-1. He winds, and the offering. Strike 2. 0-2. He winds, the delivery. A swing. Strike! Sends him back to the dugout. Holy cow! The Cubbies are going to the Backyard World Series! 13-7. Until next time, this is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch signing off.